phone.
It's good.
I'm gonna use my phone. I'm gonna set
We'll,
everything up to my YouTube
I
channel.
might use my phone. Alrighty.
No one
Let me
ready
get
up.
shit away
No
from
one.
my
Do
TV
not ready
screen
up,
so I
do
can
not
see
ready
this. Let me get stuff away from my TV screen so I can
Black
see
flag
what's going to
through whatever rates
happen
up
right now.
is.
Let me get prepped. Don't ready up. I'm not ready yet. Let me get prepped.
Hey, I got a question. If I go ahead and go on Twitch, because I can go ahead and start streaming now and tell the chat to go to my Twitch page. Can everybody just watch our races?
Yeah.
That would be
Well, they
tight.
might.
I think
I don't know.
do that.
I don't know if they will.
Well, I'll put it in there if they want to see what. I mean, they can decide right now.
That's
They
what
want
she
to
said.
If you stream it and you set it up to where it includes my audio, I will commentate this shit too.
That's what she said.
Wow.
Where's my? Okay. No, keep it there.
Right. Not pressing nothing.
No, increase that. Yeah. Increase that.
Do we have simulated damage on?
Why would we need a simulation
I am
damage?
getting invited to join another
Oh, I
fucking
just
party.
wasn't sure if it was on or is there ghosts on.
Is the grid on random or realistic?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Is Holy commentating?
I'm waiting.
Alright, bet.
Oh, damn.
I'm giving him some time to get his setup on it before we.
You got Twitch. Y'all need to start your Twitches up.
Let's go racing, boys.
Currently waiting. Alrighty, and we are about to go green here in Australia. It looks like we have two Ferraris up in the front of the pack. Red Bull's right behind them. Well, Red Bull's... One of the Red Bulls didn't have that great of a start, neither did a McLaren.
No, my car's on
We're
the
gonna
wrong
have
view.
a battle through the first turn here.
How do you change your camera view? Oh, no, that's it.
Press the pause button and it should be a little option right there. So far, no actual real position changes. It looks like we have Couve and Prime still holding down first and second out of turn one. That is the smoothest turn one I've seen out of all of these races so far. Oh no, we have a caution in the backfield. Not too sure where that came from.
No.
And it looks like Astro has spun out and will drop back into the backfield.
Bro, I can't reset to the track.
You're prime faster.
Sorry.
Team order, team order.
Get you on the right.
So Crazy Bud and Stecky are swapping positions here, and it looks like Couve and Prime are taking it now. Oh no! We have another wreck as one of the Red Bulls gets spun out. I don't know if he was hit there, I couldn't really see. But it looks now that they have a Mercedes
got
up there with them,
squeezed
battling
a
them
little.
first and second. And the McLarens are right behind the Mercedes. Mercedes currently does not have his teammate with him right now. His teammate is in the back of the field. And it looks like a Red Bull, both of the Red Bulls are going to sandwich this other Mercedes here.
Right, go past,
So
go
far,
past,
the
go
two
past, go
top
past, go
leaders
past.
are Prime and Couve.
Thank you.
So far, Stecky
That's all right.
and Crazy are both switching positions here. Seems like either one of them has a faster car on their opponent or on their teammate, so they're switching positions through and through. So far, no real action. The Mercedes is catching up to the. I almost set out for a mile. To the Ferraris.
You know, I have to say, I mean, I did retire as a racer because of the same things I'm seeing out there. I'm truly not seeing any of them being able to stay on the track. There's a lot of slippery tires out there, and that's gonna definitely
Like you
pay
just
off
saw
as
right
we
there
go.
with the Ferrari and the Mercedes
Look at
there. The
that.
Ferrari just lost it a little bit.
Damn, my
Crazy.
controller just died.
Seems like we
Yeah,
have
I'm gonna
an
go back to the
engine
back of the
issue.
pack
Seems like
here,
we have
you know.
a gearbox issue with one of the
As
McLarens in the backfield.
Chav may be having a little problems with his car right now, quite sure. As he's 7 behind Astro, who is 10 behind
Seems-
Snipe. We're
Snipe
having
looks
a
like he's
slow-
about to pass Bud coming through turn 3.
Yeah. Well, that
Looks
wide
like he's
turn
right
right
on
there.
him.
The wide turn really didn't do anything for him. Let's go look at Stecky. Now, again, he's a veteran racer, and he's just chilling right now in fourth. And one thing I know about Stecky is he's not going to try to overtake the pack early in the race. What he's going to do is he's going to find his steady pace. And then
And it looks like Stecky has set a new fastest lap right after Prime with a
he
121.1.
sets, steady horse wins the race. That's what I always say, Bob.
I hear you on that one, John.
I love it. Bob and John. I'm John Jacob Jamerheimer Smith. and
Oh,
I'm
no,
here with,
it looks like Stecky went off the track a little bit.
I'm
but
here
he
with
will
Bob
keep his
Saget.
speed there. I'm here with John Stamos.
Hi, we're here at a full house.
Yeah.
I'm John Stamos here with Bob Saget.
And yes, when I was in New Sports, we would make jokes during the commentator to try to keep the people entertained, so it works.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But it looks like Prime is up still in the first place
I'm
position.
actually, I'm actually focusing on this middle of the pack battle going on between Couve and Stecky. Both of them have, as again,
Stecky is right behind him, but it doesn't look like Couve's going to give him much room, though.
I personally call Couve the most improved racer in the last couple of days here. Whoa, as Stecky just, oh man, a little whiplash.
Got a little risky there with that, but it looks like he will get the position over Couve, but might be a little too aggressive there. And it looks like Snipe is going to get into the pits first on lap 4. Something might be wrong with his car there.
Or that turn.
Alright, that's
Looks like a Mercedes has dropped back
Stecky
down.
has moved into the second spot.
Yeah, Stecky is up in second. Couve now is in third, but Prime is still holding that commanding lead up there in first place. But Stecky is following within a second behind him.
I like to call Prime Optimus. I mean, he's been steady. I mean, ever since he signed to our circuit, he's been that racer to watch. I mean, truly. We have those that get out there. Him and Couve, both. Truthfully, I've been watching both of them because they have been just steadily improving. So just keep your eye on Prime. Keep your eye on Prime. Keep your eye on Couve. Now Polo just signed here just today, and that last race I think he did. I mean, he actually won that race, didn't he? Or came in second. He did something. So this is an interesting race right here, folks.
Yeah, it seems like we got some healthy competition after today. No serious wrecks or any major cautions. It looks like we're going to hold.
No, my concern is from 6 on back. I mean, I'm not sure if maybe pits would be
the smarter option here.
As we look up in the front of the pack here, Prime, Stecky, Paulo, Couve, Crazy Bug. Those seem to be the competitive part right there. You got it truthfully, I would say about 8 seconds.
I'm going to tell you this right now, Purple, that was actually pretty fucking good.
Well, between the first and fifth position, you got about 9 seconds. So,
Sure. Looks like the 2 Red Bulls are in 7th and 8th, and it looks like one of the Red Bulls will take a pit to change to mediums. It looks like they are going to sacrifice their softs and go into medium tires here.
Really pit,
We're a third through the race here, and I mean, you already pit this early. I'm a little concerned with that. I would think that you would probably wait till maybe the 7th, 8th, maybe the 9th lap to actually pit, because the tire wear between now and the 15th lap, it's going to definitely impact how your car handles.
For sure, especially with the heat of this track and trying to get those tires all warmed up. It's not going to be easy because they will have that setup coming into the later on in the race. So I'm not too sure if pitting early was the right strategy for that, but that will cost them a lot of time.
Well, Crazy Bud moved into the pits there too in the 6th lap, and I'm starting to see others follow suit.
It looks like others are going to stay out and go for their strategies. Some might stay out a little bit longer than supposed to keep that lap time out there, and then
it's going to be leader. I mean, the leader of the pack is going to probably set the standard. If he goes in the pit, then you start seeing
we have
second
a movement shift here. Stecky has just taken first place over Prime here. Stecky is going really fast right now. He must have had a surge
Prime
at
is
that
not very
McLaren.
happy. He's looking for that whiplash effect. I mean, He's going to try to slingshot himself back into first place. And, I mean, truthfully, I mean, I'm not sure exactly. To me, I think maybe they should just, as we see the third position going out into the yard there and tear up the yard a little bit, it may cost him a couple seconds. But back to the person second place, for a few seconds there, I thought they were probably trying to, well, they still look like they are on each other, like first place is the place to be. I'm just a little bit concerned with that because when you get more aggressive like that, you make more mistakes. Let's just see if this aggressive nature of both these two great racers, if it impacts how they drive out there. They're staying in the middle of the track, though, as I can see right here. What are you seeing back there in the middle of the pack?
Back there in the middle, it looks like Kuv is in 4th place right now. Snipe is right behind him, and it looks like we have Polo in the backfield, slowly catching back up to the first two. But he's not as fast as they are currently, but it does look like Astro might have the upper speed advantage on that Red Bull car coming out into 5th place, but I'm not quite sure. There's a lot of spacing between the groups, so I'm not too sure how this will go.
Bob, this just in. Prime has overtaken Stecky for the first position, and we're looking at less than a half a second between these two cars.
Yeah, I mean, these two guys have been battling it out for the last few races, and I'm really excited to see what else they can put on for a show here. It looks like Prime is going to switch into that pit strategy, and it looks like Stecky will take that first place position.
Oh, this is a shock. This is really a shock. I thought
if he gets a good pit and he can get out,
he
can beat that Mercedes out of the pits, and he does. Mercedes here, they have had really good pit stops throughout these races, but
now it looks like Stecky's pulling out, but really, truthfully, he still has to pit, and I think he's waiting to the 9th lap. I think I heard him actually say that. I'm gonna see if I can get down there and talk to some of these drivers. Stecky,
you're just chilling right next to him, just like, hey, buddy, how you doing?
Stecky, hang on your bike there in your car.
I mean, I'm on the medium type, so my stint is gonna be longer for sure.
Okay, so I'm noticing that you're waiting to late this race to pit. Are you going to pit on this next lap, or are you going to stay out there a little longer?
I was gonna stay longer, but I need to go on the undercut. So.
Nice. Well, good racing out there. Seems like you and Prime has been really like going at it. It's like a prize fight out there. How do you feel about him?
I'm just managing my fuel, so.
Your partner, by the way, is in the 5th position, and he's not doing bad himself. He's 4th. I mean, he's like maybe 4.5 seconds out of the 4th spot. And how do you feel about, your whole team? How are they, performing out there today? As it seems like you're the only team that's actually, as far as team racing, you two are the top. How do you feel about it?
Oh, come on.
We need to. I mean, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Well, get back out there so you got things to do. As we see Prime right back on his butt. How did he catch up that much? Oh wait, that's right.
I'm not too sure.
I'm trying to understand.
It looks like his battery still is in the 70s. It doesn't seem like he has used much of that.
But did Stecky even pit?
I just did.
Okay, that's why. I was talking through it. Okay. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. As we're looking at Paulo, let's go back into the 3rd and 4th spot. Look at this. There's a battle going on there. As these two racers are really battling it out.
Yes, they are. They really are battling it out for that 3rd and 4th position. And it looks like Snipe has taken that for. Oh,
look at that! Look at that!
What a move right there. Polo takes it back from Snipe, but it looks like Snipe will not give him any room. He will want that position back.
Well, it's just so. Whoa! As we had a spin out there, who was that? Somebody was into the wall.
Here comes
I'm not quite sure. Oh, it was Tabaxi in their Red Bull car. He caught the bad end of that turn. That will cost him, as it looks like he will get lapped here. I am not quite sure though. There's a Ferrari behind him, but it looks like that's Kuv. Right behind him, Kuv might have the lap on him here. not too sure though. He got a good recovery and he's still holding those lines pretty well, but it doesn't look like his car is fast enough to keep that position.
And you talking about, is that chat?
Oh no, and I think Chap went off the track again.
Yeah,
I think he
may have
locked
hit
up
his
coming into that turn, yeah.
Yeah, I think the early pit may have cost him, but that's okay. He can always rebound. The great thing is, this is just the one race that kind of get the feel as we start our new series. All these guys will be starting zeros across the board, but this is a good way of kind of measuring what we got out there. And Stecky's back in the first place with a second, about a second lead. Oh, yeah, you really can't talk much with that. It's the third and fourth position. They are still battling out like two prize fights. I don't know who's going to get penalized for that, as they definitely caused damage to each other's cars there. What it did overall is really separate the pack. It's really a race for first and second, then it's another race for third and fourth.
That is correct. Sorry, I'm currently texting family members right now, so I can adjust.
You're good. You're good.
So it looks back into the action here. We're going to now transition to the front of the pack. As Astro now is in the very back of the field. Coov and Bud looks to be battling it out. Short distance from each other in 5th and 6th. Oh, Coov got a little sideways there, but that will cost him a few seconds of the time there. But it looks like he does have DRS, so he will get that time back. Will he be
One thing I can definitely comment.
Crazy?
I want to comment that Chap is definitely being a soldier in
Nah,
that. He is
wide.
back in the back of the pack. He is not giving up.
It's not. Oh,
Yeah, I went wide.
what a lap from the rookie here. Just barely got that fastest lap from Stecky with a 120.6. I'd say that's about half a second to a second out of fastest lap from the rookie here. Hey, we might have a new sensation. Oh, and he goes off the track a little bit, but
I
will
appreciate that.
recover.
No problem. No
Snipe
problem.
and Crazy. Oh, look at here. Coov and Crazy are right on each other. They're battling for this 5th and 6th position, or for this 5th position right now. But it looks like Coov might have the faster car here. I'm not too sure how Bud's going to defend this, but it looks like Coov will get DRS on Bud, and I believe he will try to pass him coming through this straightaway. If he does have enough speed, it looks like we're going to come... What is this? Is this chicane? Chicane? I don't know what the fuck that term is. Oh, it looks like they both will touch the gravel.
This is the family show. Sheesh.
It's okay, I'll take the fine. Fuck it.
The HBO.
Oh, it looks like Cool
heated
pass Crazy
bodies
here. As
on.
Crazy did touch the gravel just a little bit, but it looks like Crazy will be right on his bumper right after. And as we move back up into this pack, Steck still holds that first place over Prime,
I
but
was
Prime
about to
is
comment on
battling
that.
for it.
As we're going to have more coming out, as Cancun is actually joining us. Cancun, you got your...
He's on the party.
Oh,
he
sorry. Go.
I've been got multiple invites. What's going on?
Oh, no, he's not at the party yet, but that suspect is. What's up, suspect? Are you joining us too?
No, I'm on Rickfest.
He said no, I'm on Wreckfest.
Oh, we got a new guy for breakfast. Hold on a minute, check this out. Crazy Bud.
Yo.
Hey, tell him, you know about breakfast.
Yeah, I like playing it. I haven't played it as much as I'd like to, but it's getting the right people to play with.
Well, I ain't never seen your name in a photo like before, man.
Look, he likes the destruction part, but listen, he's a racer.
Oh shit, sorry. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. I'll sit there and I'll fuck everything up. Don't let him just a racer. But, I mean,
Yeah, suspect,
Usually-
like, he does a lot of league over there on Reckless. But he's also been crossing over to F1, and, you know, I'm just waiting for that one day he get on here and be like, yo, I got pole position. And Stecky's doing what Stecky does best right now. Hold on that first position, but I'm telling you, Optimus Prime is not going away without a fight. These two have been fighting it out for the last 9 laps, I think. Through the pits. Through the pits, and they're still within a 0.3 of each other first.
Does seem so.
oh,
Nothing less than incredible, as we have others that are, like I said, joining the track.
Oh goodness,
My
and it looks
bad.
like we have Prime and Specky that
My
just
bad,
got
Stecky.
reset on the track, and Polo will take that first place.
What?
Yeah, it seems like Stecky and Prime both went off the track and they got reset back onto it.
Unfortunately, I was exactly what I talked about. That aggressive nature could have always. Oh my goodness! I didn't even see it.
But it looks like Stecky and Prime did recover extremely well, and Stecky and Prime, oh, and Snipe are both caught on each other's trail into the straightaway. It looks like Snipe is coming back to meet the front of the pack here. Prime really wants to fight for those positions back. He's got to watch out because he does
Stecky
have
wants
a
his
Red Bull
back.
catching up to him pretty quick here on these
Yeah.
back straights. We go
You got-
into
yeah.
turn 1, or to the second turn 1 here.
All in this. Wow.
Prime
It's
does get a
definitely
little bit. Oh, Prime gets loose there, but he's able to hold it. Well done.
We're in the last
by that
lap,
Ferrari.
and it's heated. It's heated. Between the first and 4, there's
Very
only a 4
heated as we
second
see
difference.
Snipe slowly catching up behind that Ferrari car. Stecky is catching up to that Mercedes, but it looks like the Mercedes might be able to hold it out here for this last lap unless Stecky makes a move to take that spot from him. But it looks like he will have the smoother exit coming out of that chicane. I believe it is. But it looks like he is braking pretty hard, and Stecky is still right behind him. But Pollo here, he's still holding first. Oh, and we have a caution here. Not too sure where it's from, and it looks like Coop
Ferrari
has
went
spun
off.
out
Yeah, he
in the
went off.
backfield. And it looks like Pollo will take the win here on this track. Stecky following in second, and third is Prime. Those are your pole.
It was a difficult match. It was a difficult race for Coop, but I believe he's going to rebound coming into the next series.
I agree
with that
with
in mind,
you, John. But our pole
appreciate that,
leaders
Bob.
are Pollo, Stecky, and Prime. Pollo made a big upset here. He was starting in the middle of the pack, and he did come back.
But Bob,
And win the
I
race.
said this earlier. My concern was 9 laps. They were on each other's butt. You could read tag numbers. And that aggressiveness, unfortunately, one goes off the track, the other goes off the track.
Yeah,
Polo
that
just
aggressiveness did
waited.
cost him, and Polo just took advantage of it. It looks like he will win this race, and he will have
And
the
this is
fastest
second
lap
race
in that
a row that
Mercedes
Polo's won,
here.
isn't it? No, Stecky won the last one.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I wasn't there.
Hey, Stecky,
We are
can you show
our
yourself?
pole leaders are Pollo,
Me and
Stecky,
Stecky are like
Prime.
rivals.
And for the back of the track, we have Snipe in 4th, Crazy in 5th. We have a Ferrari back there that is Kuv in 6th place, a Mercedes in 7th, and then another Red Bull in 8th. That leaves Astro and Chapaxi back there in the backfield. As we now cut ourselves to the podium, as they will slowly bring their cars back into the pits to do their
Incredible
celebrations for the
racing out there.
fans. Oh, and it looks like Pollo will get driver of the day yet again.
Wow.
Impressive. That's 2 times in a row that I've seen here.
It's been his night. It really has. As,
It really has.
Bob,
He has earned that first place position.
So Bob, as you're setting up the track,
And here we are. He's
Right
doing
now,
his celebration up there on the
Great
podium.
shoes,
He's
go ahead
waving
and
at the
get
fans.
Racers, this is a great time, as I always like to say, to go kiss the girl, walk your dog, or walk your girl and kiss your dog. Just come on back in about 5 minutes, and we'll be going to our next race as
And we will take
Bob's setting
a
it up.
quick ad break here.
I need to go take a piss.
We will return with you shortly. And yeah, we'll get this next race
Thanks
underway
for-
once we come back from this ad break.
Did you have